What's up, everybody? FTWitachi here. You know what it is. Thank you all very much for dropping by. And based off the title of this video, you already know what you're watching. You're watching an unboxing video of the brand new Razer Kraken V3 Pro headset. Now, I have the Nari Ultimate, and I've had it since 2019, so I've had it for over 4 years now. The only main reason why I'm doing the switch is because, believe me, the Razer Nari Ultimate was my favorite headset I've ever had in my life. I'm just getting rid of it. One, battery life is starting to not last as long. Two, the pleather, aka the plastic leather that is encased on the headset, is starting to peel off a lot, and I'm just finding black little bits everywhere, little pieces on my floor, on my desk. It's just getting a mess. And then number three, there was another reason. Plastic leather, battery life, and I really can't think of anything else because the headset was an absolute banger. But I am here with a new one. And I believe the last unboxing video I did was the Razer gaming chair, which was a year ago. And it wasn't even my gaming chair. I just did the unboxing video on it and built it for them. But yeah, we are here with the Kraken Pro V3. And it's basically the same concept. This is basically the same model as the Nari Ultimate, which is why I got it. If I love the Nari Ultimate, I'm assuming I'm going to love a newer version, a newer model of the Kraken. And I used to have the Kraken headsets, the very, very cheap model, before I had the Nari. So I'm going back to the Kraken, and they don't sell the Naris anymore. They don't make the Naris anymore, sadly. But it makes sense because the Kraken is basically the Nari. The Kraken V3 Pro that we got here is basically the Nari Ultimate. So there's no reason to have both setup lines. They do have two others, Barracuda and something else, but they're similar, but they have their niche. They have their differences, especially when it comes to the style. The Kraken and the Nari are very, very similar products, where why not just stick with the Kraken, because that has been a staple headset in the game. As you guys can see, it is a standard Razer box. And when I say standard, whoo, they are amazing when it comes to packaging products. I absolutely love it. And it's also, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, it is. It is mixed packaging from responsible sources. So there's a little bit of a recycle thing going on here as well. But very, very cool. Love the packaging that Razer comes with. You got that black and green coloration. And it's basically all the details on the back that I'm about to read to you now. But you'll be able to find the Razer logo on there, green with the top on the top. You got the information on the side as well, but it's basically the same details here. But this is just basically talking about the HyperSense. You get the little details on the bottom, and of course you've got the front of the box. But going into it, the deepest immersion unleashed. You got the hybrid fabric and leatherette memory foam cushions. Now, that's something that I absolutely loved about the Nari Ultimate, and it's why I kept it for so long, is the ear cushions. There's always those ones where the hole of the ear cushions is so small to where it just feels like you're squishing your head and your ears, and it's just not comfortable at all. The ear cushions on the Nari Ultimate were massive, and I love that because my ear was just able to fit through, able to slip on the headset, good to go. And I'm hoping it comes the same thing with this. But again, I don't know yet. We'll find out. Powered by Razer Chroma RGB. You always gotta have the RGB. I mean, RGB helps your FPS. RGB helps your snipes. I mean, if you don't have RGB, I don't know what you're doing. You get the Razer Triforce Titanium 50mm drivers for powerful live flag audio. You get the Razer Hyperspeed wireless technology. Now, I heard the wireless technology on this is a lot better than the Nari Ultimate, which is kind of cool, and I believe it's because of the dongle. Detachable Razer Hyperclear cardioid mic. I will not be using the mic from this because I already have a microphone, but I'm very glad it is detachable. That was one of the pluses that I found from this, because you can always use it. And I'm going to try something. I don't know if it'll work, but if I get a connection, an auxiliary connection to my phone, can I use this mic on my phone? Because that would actually be kind of lit. I'm going to try it. Just you wait. I'm going to try it. But I'm not going to be using it on this. But if you guys want me to test it out, let me know. 3.5mm analog connection. So, like I've said, this is a wireless headset, which is the main reason for the Kraken Pro. It is wireless. Now, a lot of people thinking, oh, wireless, cool, let's get it. Bluetooth, connection everywhere. It has no Bluetooth, which kind of sucks. I don't know why. A lot of wireless headsets from a lot of wireless gaming headsets from Razer don't have Bluetooth. You get the wireless headsets that do. The OPEX has wireless and Bluetooth, which is kind of cool. But this one does not have the Bluetooth connection. It's wireless, but no Bluetooth connection. And just giving you guys a heads up right now. Wireless, no Bluetooth connection. Don't get it if you're looking for Bluetooth connectivity. You have to be able to connect it through the dongle for the wireless connectivity, or, which is basically similar to the Nari if you have one, or connect it through an auxiliary cord. And sadly, most phones and most mobile devices don't have auxiliary cords anymore, so you have to get the USB-C connection, which isn't hard because some phones do come with it. But yeah, I'll try it on my phone as well, but I just got to get a connection piece for that. But yeah, 3.5 mm. You get the Razer Hypersense, which is like the main thing here. It's for touch sensory feedback. It's basically like you'll feel the vibrations and you'll feel the sound coming from the direction you're coming from. So if you're crouched under a corner and you're trying to basically do my straps, it's just sit there and hide and hopefully be able to third team something going on, but then you hear some little footsteps behind you. You're gonna hear that on the headset, but it's also gonna give you that Hypersense feel to where it's a little bit of a vibration, a little bit of a tingle, and it's actually really, really cool, which is why I love the Nari Ultimates. So yeah, with that being said, I believe we are ready to get into the box. Now, I've taken off the tape, but I haven't looked inside. Ooh, a little bit of a foam on top to keep everything safe and secure. But as you can see here, we have the headset, and I believe I see the wires behind the headset, so we'll be able to get those out as well. But this is what the box is going to be looking like once you open it. Let's go ahead and take out the headset first. Ooh, it is, okay, this is, okay. So we got a little tingo, but this is a lot heavier than the Nari Ultimate. And I can see why, because the material is a lot more metallic. It's a lot heavier than the plastic-like material that was on this is really good looking headset. It's very, very standard, very, very simple, but it is a very, very good looking headset. And oh my gosh. So the cushion on this is incredible as well. You're able to just push it and it just melts right back into place, but it is very, very soft. The headband on this compared to the Nari Ultimate, I thought the Nari Ultimate was good. This is taking it to a whole new level. Got the little bit of a Razer logo here. It's just R-A-Z-E-R, not the actual snake logo. On top, don't know if you guys can see it, but hopefully you do. And then inside you got the R and L, so you know which way to put it. But it does have the extensions on both sides. And that is something a little bit different than the Nari Ultimate. You do have it a little bit on the Ultimate, but this one is more like very, I don't know, it's very stiff. It's a lot stiffer than the Nari Ultimate. The Nari Ultimate, you can just pick it up, put it on, it'll fit your head. This one, you kind of have to gauge with it. But what I like about this is it does have numbers on the side, so you know which side you're doing the numbers on specifically. So if I have a big head, I'm going to be popping it to basically the 8. 8 is the max, and I'm going to be popping that to both sides, but no. Don't know what I'm going to be doing it yet, but it is what it is. We'll figure that one out, but that's cool. And I love how sturdy it is as well. Very, very stiff, and that is because of the metallic-like plastic. Now, this is what I was afraid of, but I don't know yet, but this is what I was afraid of, is the ear cushions. Are they going to fit similar to the Nari Ultimate? We'll soon find out. However, they are a lot softer than the Nari Ultimates, and that is absolutely amazing. Look, bro. Oh, this feels like it's gonna be. It's so much more heavier. Don't get me wrong. It is a lot heavier than the Nari, but the material used on the cushions, on the headset, as well as the earmuffs, the ear cushions, they're extremely soft. They feel so incredibly comfortable. But let's go ahead and see what they do feel like. I don't like wearing glasses when I wear my headsets. I can go a little bit smaller. Let's go to a 6. I think I can go to a 6. I don't got that big of a head, but I got a big head. Let's go to a 6 on both sides, and I think we'll be fine. but they are incredibly soft. I'll probably rock it into a 7, to be honest with you, because you know what? No. Yeah, I'll probably rock it to a 7 because I like it a little bit loose. But I do have to get used to these ear cushions. These they're not as big as the Nari Ultimate, but they're not bad. I've had ones where they're like basically a little circle and it's like just it's pointless. It's not comfortable at all. This is comfortable. And like I said, this is a very, very heavy headset. I don't feel the weight because of the headband. The headband is so soft and cushioned. I don't feel the weight at all. One thing I've noticed already, because I've tried doing it a couple times, you cannot twist the ear cushions at all. So usually I'll have them like this, but then I'll twist them to where they can just sit and rest. I can't do that. So I'm going to be having big, oh, that's kind of a downer. I'm going to have big, huge ear cushions just strangling me for a little bit. But it's okay. It's not a deal breaker. But you do have the ability to twist and turn the ear cushions as you like, as you see fit, depending on head shape and size. But overall, very, very cool. Buttons wise, you do have a haptic sensitivity button on the right side. Push that for the sensitivity that you want to feel on the haptic. And then on the other side, oh, these buttons look so much better. So you have a mic mute button on top. You have a volume toggle here, and the wheel is so much better than the wheel on the Nari Ultimate. Absolutely love it. You have the power on and off button. You have the charge button, the charge as well as the auxiliary 3.5 mm. So everything's basically on the left-hand side, except for the haptic sensitivity on the right-hand side. I also do enjoy the fact that, again, there's no microphone on here. It is, you have to plug it in through the 3.5, and there's no microphone. Absolutely love it. It's detachable, which is a huge plus. But the only real negative I'm finding so far is, of course, I got to get used to the ear cushions, but it's just the ability to twist, and you can't. But other than that, they're really nice to look at, really, really comfortable. And let's go ahead and see what else is in the box. So, I'll do that last. I don't know what that is. This is going to be the 3.5 auxiliary cable that is going to be coming with the headset. This is the microphone. Wow. Comes off? Okay, cool. So it's got the little cloud, little cushion, and of course a little bit of a connectivity. All you have to do to connect this is just put it straight into there. And I am actually never going to use this with this, but if you guys want me to try it out, let me know and I'll go ahead and test it out for you. And I can test it out with a couple of different mics. I still have my Nari Ultimate, I still have the Siren, and I can test it out with this and give you guys a little bit of feedback. So if you're interested in a video like that, let me know. But this, I'm actually going to try it with my phone. I do need a connection to be able to do that, but I'm going to try this with my phone, see if it actually works. If it does, great. If it doesn't, oh well. I didn't get this headset for the mic. And then of course you got, I'm assuming, charge. Yes, all right, connection for the charge. Then is there anything else? I do not, but I do see, I believe this is the dongle. This is a lot bigger of a USB dongle than the Nari Ultimate. The Nari Ultimate was probably just the Nari Ultimate is basically just the USB itself. This is an actual dongle of a USB, so I'm assuming that's what makes it better for the wireless connectivity and battery life as well. So I'm assuming this is a banger. I've heard some good news on that. And then of course the traditional in-game inbox goodies. Inbox goodies. You got the little note that comes with pretty much all products. It's a little bit different for every product, which is kind of cool. Then of course you've got the instruction manual on the product itself. There we go. My favorite thing, stickers. I got over 50 plus Razer stickers in my room that are not being used right now at all. But I'm super happy. I'm looking forward to it. If you guys are actually interested in seeing these headsets in action, come check us out live on YouTube, Twitch, and Kick. In the description box, you'll be able to find the links. Otherwise, /FTWitachi plays, y'all already know. And yeah, let me know what you guys think as well. If you do have these, let me know some things that I might not know. But I'm looking forward to connecting these to the PC, getting them inverted with the Razer Synapse, and basically testing them out for my first time. I'm going to be doing that when I go home right now. But yeah, for those of you that dropped by, thank you very much for tuning in, and I'll catch you all